Ice cream in a bag. Our ingredients are going to be ice and sugar, whole milk, and our heavy whipping cream, rock salt, vanilla for flavoring, and our measuring utensils to help contain this entire mixture. We're going to start off with measuring half a cup of whole milk. My video here is a little choppy, but it's just because I am measuring and videoing at the same time, and we learn it is quite complicated, and I do get some help, so the process does speed up quite a bit faster. But I'm trying to make sure I measure out that half a cup correctly, because we don't want any wacky proportions that'll make our mixture not contain the consistency that it needs. So now I've got about half a cup almost measured out, and I'm going to pour it into this container, which will hold all of our ingredients that will go into our bag for shaking. So there's our half a cup of whole milk. And then up next you'll see me, and I'm going to start measuring out our sugar, which will be about 1/4 a cup. And I dump that right on in there, and then I go in with our heavy whipping cream, which is also going to be measured in at about half a cup. I use a smaller utensil to contain this just because the box is a lot smaller, so it was easier for me to pour. And there I go, and I believe this is going to be good for helping thicken our ice cream. So we dump that in there, and then up next, I'm going to go in with our vanilla for flavor. I'm a vanilla gal, so I eyeballed this, but it's supposed to be about half a teaspoon of vanilla to go in here. And I dump that also in the mixture, and I'm about to prepare to begin not shaking, but mixing this to make sure that all the ingredients are evenly spread throughout the mixture. After doing this, I pour it into our smaller heavy-duty bag. I say heavy-duty because we will be shaking it for about 5 minutes. And this 5 minutes is very vigorous, so we want to make sure our bag is tightly sealed. But I begin by shaking it, and you see the time lapse on our stove right there. There it goes, shake, shake, shake. And you can tell that it mixes really well. I begin by preparing our ice cream little ingredient bag, and this starts off with rock salt. And I've got a larger bag, so I can put my smaller bag into this larger bag with no problem. So I go in with ice and rock salt, and then I put my ice cream mixture bag on top of this. I have topped it off with rock salt and ice, shake it, set a timer for 5 minutes, and I just shake it with the towel because it's really, really cold, but to me, it was a good thing. We want something that's cold for ice cream. So I just shake it around with the towel. I change positions a lot. I don't know why this image isn't moving, but there I go, shaking it. And you could tell definitely over time that it was moving and changing in consistency. And there's that thick, very hard to pinch